Hey guys, it's Alpha96 here, more much calling Fraser. Welcome back to Castle Crashes. It's been a while since I last played this, it feels like, but I figured out a way to get out of here. I just have to shoot that thing until these beams turn off. And there's a fun little Easter egg back here. It's the people who helped make it. Who helped make, I think that's Dan Paladin and that's Tom Bolt. People who helped make Castle Crashes. Like the team. But anyway, when we last left off, I was sucked up into a mothership, and here I am, and there are a lot of aliens. Uh-oh. Fortunately, these guys are pretty weak. They only need like one strike and they're gone. Unfortunately, there are a lot of them. And when there are a lot of them, especially with their pitiful guns, it's a real problem. Hey, don't shoot me. Strength and numbers and all that. Ever heard of quantity over? Have you ever heard of quality over quantity? Take this and this and this and this, and I'll be taking all that money, and I'll be knocking all you guys dead, and cutting your head off for whatever purpose. Also, why are they holding grenades? Well, at least their shields look like grenades. Very green, light green grenades, but God, how many of you guys are there? What do you have, like a cloning device? Stop shooting me. Stop polite. Mind you, in this world, who the hell's polite? Occasionally I think I'm too polite, but it doesn't matter too much. But if you guys don't stop, then I'll lock you in the dungeon and force you all to live out the rest of your days in exile. Actually, no, never mind, I'll just kill you all. I mean, after all, you won't be much help into the dungeon if you did. And even that's more than you deserve, frankly. The last one. Who's in here? Hello? Ow. That was smart. Oh, hello. You're pumping 600 pounds. Oh, okay, you're not gonna hurt me? That's not a good idea, mate. It's fragile machinery. What? We're on a timer now? Oh, God. That's faster. Also, do you see that door up there? This thing? That's where you get installable. You have to go through there. Die. Excuse me, gotta go through these barriers. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I got into the escape pods in time, so I should be alive. Yeah, great, I'm alive. Man, we did a number on that thing. A shaman or something? Like a bazaar member or something? Like a desert trader? Well, thanks to your camel. Don't mind if I borrow this. He spits on people. Llamas actually, camels spit when they're annoyed. I think this is a camel, right? I don't know, camels in the next Minecraft update or something, like the next big Minecraft update. No idea what they're gonna call it, but apparently some of us are still waiting on caves and cliffs. Ah! Oh my, I can grab this, thank you, Vince. Excuse me, guys. I juggled that guy on my head. Hey guys, you can craft sand, that's pretty cool. You guys are like sand crafter mages. That is awesome. Wish I had that ability. It turns like a tornado. Tornadoes are pretty straightforward objects now that I look into it. I mean, they're annoying, unstoppable, and imbued with one terrible purpose, which is mainly to cause destruction. Out of my way, mate, or I'll trample you with my llama. It's not a llama, it's a camel, still. God, you're tough. Yeah. Night night. And this zebra, to get him you have to be quick. I'm juggling the scorpion on my head. To get zebra you have to be fast. There. I might make it in time, but I'm not too sure. Yep, made it. Now, when you kill this guy, who simultaneously always tries to get back on his camel, so he's not too hard. He's not too much trouble. He'll just drop zebra and then you take him. Basically, zebra when you break grass, you basically are guaranteed to find food in it. I think that's the sausage weapon. I can't remember if it's it. I just borrowed this other llama. Camel. Thanks. Mwah. There we go. Thanks for letting me borrow you for a while, though, boy. Or girl. $7 for a ruby. My mate said I'd have to play volleyball in a bit, and from what I can understand, this isn't like volleyball. Volleyball's 2-player, at least. See? I just call that juggling scorpions. Ow! I lost my... Oh, there's a beefy guy here. Have some bone. Have some blades. I heard you guys like gold. Bizarre salesman. Bazaar, not bizarre. Can't remember how to say it. Ow. Don't throw me. I'm the king. I'm not your king, but I'm a king. Have some knives. Ow. Punch me. What a rascal. Oh. More of those guys? Man, how many... Man, they're hitting the steroids hard. I guess they don't have much more to do with their time in this sand palace. So that's a... Did you ask for Cyclops' help or something to make this? Because Cyclops is pretty big. Or maybe these guys... Maybe these beefy guys are the architects of this castle, I don't know. Don't throw... Leave me alone. Excuse me. Stop backing me into corners. It's rude and impolite, and I am a king. You should be treating me with grace, kindness, and respect, and food of a delicious nature in a timely manner. Go away! Stop trying to hit it. Stop trying to punch me. This is gonna take a long time to get rid of these guys. Go away! Why is my magic so freaking awful? Should have picked someone with better magic. Actually, hold on. What the? No, wait. 62 damage, that's a nice sum. Wow, I'm lost to all those for nothing. And he's still bloody alive. Just die. I don't think I'm asking for much. There's see that crack on the wall atop me, guys and girls? That is how you get Scratch 4, who's up there. He's the tiger. He increases your agility and strength, I think. And basically you just gotta use bombs, which I've wasted all of. Don't shoot me with a bow and arrow, you little runt. Basically just use bombs against this until you get them out. That's how you get Scratch 4. Turn down the volume a bit, it's hurting my ears. I can't even see him because he's behind the pillar. Well, don't worry, nobody was seeing him now except death. Don't worry bro, the Undertaker will take good care of you. I have my own. Oh, that's the wrong magic. This guy's magic is terrible. What the? I mean, I don't know why these guys are even trying to kill me. It's not like I'm after a princess in their castle. I'm pretty sure the next princess is in like some Necromancer's castle. Oh, what's this? Is it food? No, it's a weapon. I don't care what weapon. Well, no, it's probably something rubbish compared to what I have right now. Also, it's sort of weird that they built a castle out of sand. It's so impermanent, and it's very weak. You can destroy it with a shovel. You can destroy it with like a plastic spade. A little trowel. These guys are probably built about as strong as the castle walls, so they're pretty easy to kill. You guys again? What do you want, chain face? Stop knocking me down. The second I get up, you guys knock me down. That's not polite, it's not fair, and it's rude. And don't throw bombs at me either. That's it. If it was up to me, you guys would be locked in a torture chamber for all eternity. Why are you guys so annoying? Clearly you had dreadful appearance if you were raised to act like this. Wow, I somehow managed to stop a tornado. Maybe you just haven't timed it right, maybe it's just based on primary luck. Iron snout, don't know what that is, but I'll check another one of these potions. And what's this way? A volleyball court? I don't know if that's something to be smiling about, guys. I have no idea how to play volleyball. It's been ages since I last played. I see, so I just sort of have to knock them dead when they bring it over here. Is it first to 10? Because if so, I've very much lost. I don't know how I did that, but I'm not complaining. Okay, yes, I am complaining. Don't call me a failure. You want to talk? getting my point across. Two all so far, though I'm probably gonna fail again, so it doesn't really matter. I can't see where it's coming. I look at the shadow, but it doesn't work. Stop blocking the ball from falling. It's not, I mean, I'm not playing fair, but I don't care. Life ain't fair, I guess. All is fair in love and war, and currently this seems like war. Also, why am I even playing volleyball? Can I just, like, you know, kill the guys? Oh. That's why I play volleyball, to go map. I won, that doesn't matter. Wow. I went on a murder spree. I can finally get out of this. Worthless freaking place. Went on all of it. New magic, SEW, that's nice. What's across here? Flooded temple. Hello. He looks pretty poorly. A horn? Okay, well I can't get past that. It's another door. I don't think a beefy sandwich will open that. I need a horn or something. Oi! Just because you're dead doesn't mean you have to make other people dead. Guys, I could use a hand. Oh, thanks, mates. They're like peasants or farmers. Was that your brother? If so, I am very sorry, but I can't use my healing magic against him. How does a skeleton bleed? You know, I don't care. Sans bleeds, so what's in these? Oh, money. Okay, no, never mind, that one doesn't contain money. These contain skeletons. And what is dead should be left dead. We're killing them all in a marsh, and don't worry, skeletons, I hear cowards float. Okay, first I'll take care of these guys, then I'll break down those stupid, gravestones. Time to mount some heads on headstones, guys. And by heads I mean scalps, I mean your heads. Oh, an amethyst, don't mind if I do. $10, bit cheap, but still. Maybe it's fake. That's great. I'm breaking these things without even wanting to. Thanks, peasants. I think they're peasants. Maybe they're just civilians or farmers, I don't know. That was a really bad idea. I'm not going to break open any more headstones in case, but I do know that I think that one back there holds a weapon. Hello. Guys, where are you going? The Necromancer and the, wizard? Oh. Some of them were just jamming out. Why'd you just turn that guy who was jamming out into a beefy skeleton? Now he's never gonna jam out again because he's gonna be killed by me. Possibly. Go away, you dodgers. I can do magic too. Stop using that foul dark magic against me, I'll get corrupted. I probably actually won't, but still. I'm a king, I'm too pure to be corrupted, but I'm very killable. What the... Why did he make these skeletons strong? This is gonna take forever and a day, you guys feel free to skip ahead. Go on, kill me. Just pass away, you're already dead. What's one more death? Why the... I have to like dash past them. I have to be dangerously fast. Die, 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 die. Go to hell, never come back. Well, one's dead. Where's your friend? I'm not complaining where your friend is, I just want him dead. I just want you all permanently dead. Finally, he's gone. Never come back. What are you guys? Look like snakes. Or like serpent warriors. That guy outside the temple, now that I think about it, was like made of stone. Are these like Medusa's like are these like Medusa's guards or something? Drop that money, it's mine. And now it's off screen. Just die quickly so I can grab it, please. Ah, we didn't die fast enough. Apparently Cardinal gets a fishing rod from one of these two fine gents if you bring them with you. A village of some variety? Man, way, shape or form? Looks like these guys have the ability to like control the plants or something similar. Which is actually pretty cool. Nom. Hi. Why didn't you just come out of the tree when I came closer sooner? Ah, well. Time for a little exercise. Also, I think what I learned was that. I think that was the new magic I learned. Nom. Hello, Froggo. Another spawner? I killed you once already. Why can't you just leave well enough alone? You just never know when to quit, do you? More fertilizer. There. What is trolls gonna do now? I'll tell you, they're gonna bleed out and die. Actually, they can't bleed out considering they're not really made of flesh and blood. $2. God, you guys don't carry around much change, do you? You guys don't carry much money in your pockets. You carried a whole bunch of bananas, however. Poof. There's my magic trick. Hey presto, I made the troll completely disappear. More peasants! Pretty gnarly looking sword, mate. Where'd you get it? Can I have one? Wait, wasn't that the sword that was at the beginning of the game, like in the guard's hands? In my guard's hands? Now, there's Shelby or Shelbert or whatever their name is. Oh wow, a beefy guy on my side as well. Just know there's going to be a beefy guy on my side who isn't me. I've already consumed a beefy sandwich today, I think, and I don't really want to, you know, use another one. I don't know if I have, but I'm not too sure. I might have accidentally. That guy next to the Beefy member, he's surprisingly well dressed for a peasant. Once again, I think they're peasants. Just lay down and I'll make this painless. Oh, they're all following me. Thank you, my loyal friends. Bro, you wanna come with? Yeah, this is stuck on the barrel. You've got a nice little camp here, if this is your camp. Maybe you like infiltrated their camp or something, like the Fire Nation, the Earth Nation, and the Last Airbender. Pass away, move away and die. Personally, I don't feel terribly bad about this. You're the ones who chose this, and you have shed blood. Okay, Beefy, you stay back here. I'm just gonna call you Beefcake or something. Okay, Beefcake, you stay here and take care of any stragglers that try to get in our path. Cornfields. You guys alright? Okay, hello. Craic, you're a handsome fellow, aren't you? What the... guys? Oh, cool, he's on popcorn there, come on. Guys, I could use some help, you know. Where is he? I don't really give a damn. He can whip me. Guys! Oh, what the? Oh, crumbs. Now they're helping. Maybe if I get the other guy to get hit, he'll help as well. If you guys want help with this boss fight... Oh, he's losing kernels. He's losing kernels because I keep on dealing damage and popcorn comes off him. Ah, damn it, he knows how to block. Ouch, don't whip me. I do love me some popcorn though. I actually had some earlier today. While I was watching The Last Airbender, oddly enough. I love how he's losing kernels when I attack him, and he's dropping towards popcorn. Seems as though the attacks are getting more frequent though, which doesn't deal a lot of damage, but deals something. Oh wow! Special spin attack, much? I just gotta wait for him to burst out of the ground again, basically. You're a bit slow, guys. Are you all good, or...? Clearly they're hesitant to fight this guy. Maybe this is what's been missing with their crops. The crops have been missing with their crops, maybe. Which they really shouldn't do. It's reminding me of Pumpkin Panic from like a couple years back on something scary. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. The next time you grow one of these things, guys, remind me to bring a big stick of butter with me. And a lot of salt. I need like a whole ocean. God, a new member of Zardy's Maze is here. I have played Zardy's Maze in case you were curious. I was going to play it for Horror Wednesdays, but I've decided on Inside instead. Because that was made by the same people, and I figured that well, it would be fun to play. And on Halloween I'll be playing a full horror game. Like, fully fledged horror. Don't do that. I don't have a healing pot. I don't have a healing potion. Sorry about that, guys. I'm going to die. If I die and I have to start all over again, I'm not going to be really pleased. See, this is why I do back battles and not sword battles. Uh-oh, I think I'm host. Ouch. I'm very much starting to hate you. Look at my health, and look at that guy's health. Man, he is so low. You're like negative 10%. Got him. Wow. Thanks for all the food, mate. I'll be taking all this. Where you going, bro? Into the barn? Gonna check on your animals? Oh, the horn. Thank you, my friend. Well, like the old saying goes, one good turn deserves another. Four more levels, I'll put those on there like that. Well, that was very considerate of them. Don't hit me. I wasn't going to, but okay. 3, 4, 5, and what does this do? The horn. Next time some troops come to plunder the princesses, yeah, you're talkative, aren't you? Next time some people come to plunder my princesses, I'll blow the horn and signal that all of the guards it is kill will be killed. But yeah, anyways, let me see if this works. Yes, it does. Yeah, I might get seahorse for this. Return home as H. Activate home teleport. But anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode there anyway because I'm reaching the half-hour mark. There he is. I'm past him. Not you, Froglet. There we go, seahorse. But yeah, I'm going to end the episode there. So see, yeah, I've increased my mobility in water. I'm going to end the episode there. Thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, all that jazz. And if you are feeling generous, why not suggest the channel to your family and maybe your friends if you think they'll be interested. And like I said before, if you have a moment, please consider subscribing. It's 100% free, and you can always unsubscribe. And I think I'll take the Necromancer's sword because I have a level now and 7 defense and 2 magic. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Deuces!